Hello children's, lesson number 15, angles and pairs of angle. Under this lesson, now we are towards the next point, that is the question which interior angle of polygon. Interior angles of polygon. So this practice set number 20, we had seen it yesterday. So interior angles of a triangle. Okay, so here angle A, angle B, angle C are interior angles of triangle ABC. Okay, as I told you before only, the part which is present inside these three arms of a triangle, this part is called as a interior portion of the triangle. What we said to this? Interior part of triangle. Okay, and the part which is outside here, okay, this part is called as the exterior angles of triangle. So exterior part of triangle. So in future, in next class, you have the properties of exterior angles of triangle. Exterior angles of the triangle. And so these angles are located outside this triangle. Okay, this angle, this angle. So interior, the meaning of it is that the angles which are present inside the triangle, those angles are called as a interior angles of triangle. So the angle A, angle B and angle C are interior angles of the triangle. Now what you have to do, you just measure the angle A. Okay, what is its measure? You just take protractor and measure it, plus measure angle B, and afterwards you just measure angle C, and just add this all the angles. Add this all the angles, you will get that its sum is 180 degree. Its sum is 180 degree. So interior angles property is that sum of, so here the angles they are reading in the three letters, means angle ABC, then angle ACB and BAC. These are the three angles, and sum of these angles is equals to 180. Okay, so here it is, you know that this also you know that. Okay, 180, it was over for you, I think last year I only taught this lesson to you. Okay, and for that we had done the activity also. Now here, from this property which is given above, we will study the next that is observe the table below and draw your conclusion. We have to draw the conclusion. So first of all, okay, this is number of sides. Here it is, one box is there. How many number of sides are there, and what is its name? That we know that if 3 sides are there, it is triangle. 4 sides, then it is called as a quadrilateral. If 5 sides having the figure, then it is called pentagon, hexagon. That we know, and if not, then also don't worry, I will explain you. So first of all, here if you see number of sides, how many sides are there? 3 sides are there. The polygon which has 3 sides, it is called as a triangle. It is called triangle. And here it is the polygon's picture is there. Okay, so here it is the polygon. So triangle. So number of triangles, how many are there? 1. Number of triangles, 1. You know that sum of all angles of triangle is equal to how much? 180. And one triangle is there. That's why 1 into 180 is equals to 180. Sum of interior angles of the triangles are 180. That we know, that we studied last year. Now we will move towards the next by using this property of a triangle. Okay, sum of all angles of triangle is 180. Let us find the sum of all angles of quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon and so on. Okay, and so on. And from this we will derive one formula, that is the general formula we can say for this. Okay, so do this activity. So first of all, just take the figure of 4 sides, figure having 4 sides, it is called as a quadrilateral. You know that quadrilateral having 4 sides. Okay, now here in this quadrilateral, you just take any kind of quadrilateral. Okay, this is the quadrilateral they had taken it. When we join the opposite vertices of this quadrilateral, you will get 2 triangles, 1 and 2 triangles you will get it. Okay, if you draw the square, it is also a quadrilateral. If you join this, you will get 2 triangles. If you draw the parallelogram and you join this, you will get here 2 triangles. If you draw the rectangle and 2 sides, you will get the 2 triangles. If you draw the rhombus or the trapezium, Here also if you join the two vertices, opposite vertices, you will get the triangle. So from this what we are understanding, any kind of quadrilateral it is there, and if we join the opposite one of the pair of opposite vertex, we are getting the two triangles or one pair of a triangle or two triangles. Pair means what? Two. So as we know the property of a triangle, that is 180, sum of all interior angles of triangle is 180, so its measure is 180, and second triangle its measure is also 180. So 180 plus 180 is equal to how much? 360. Okay, so from this what we are understanding, sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is equals to 360. It is any type of quadrilateral, no problem. It may be rectangle, it may be square, it may be rhombus, trapezium or rhombus, square. Any quadrilateral you take, its sum is equals to how much? 180 plus 180 means 360 degree. 360 degree. And here what we got it here? 180 degree. Okay, these two properties are clear for you. Then we will move towards the third. Means from this what we are understanding, sum of all angles of triangle is 180. Sum of all angles of quadrilateral is equals to how much? 360. Now the number of sides, how many number of sides are here? 5 sides. If 5 sides are there, the name of polygon is the pentagon. It is called as a pentagon. So here it is the pentagon. Pentagon means how much? 5 sides. It may be figure shape is like this. We can draw it. If you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are there. We can draw the pentagon in this way. The figure having sides 5 is called as a pentagon. Okay, and we have to check how many triangles are there in it. And for that what we have to do? We have to decide one of the triangle, one of the vertex of the pentagon. And this vertex you join to the vertex of the others. Okay, so this point we join to the vertex of the other. Okay, so I will show you here. This is also pentagon. I will select one of the vertex from this. Suppose I choose this one. Already this pentagon has how many vertices? 5 vertices are there. So this is one. If we join it here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If we join all the vertices with the vertices with one vertex, how many triangles we got it here? 1, 2 and 3 triangles we got it. According to the property, sum of all angles of triangle is 180. So 180, 180, 180. So how many triangles are there? 180. 3 is 300, 3 8 is 24, 2 carry, 3 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 540. So sum of measures of all angles of pentagon having 5 sides is equal to 540. Okay, understood all of you? Then 540. Now move towards the next figure, next polygon. So if you see here, you will notice that 6 sides. How many sides? Hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, generally we are drawing this pentagon in a hexagon in the rangolis. Okay, or you are playing that we are studying in the when you are studying Barakadi or Shatkon. That hexagon means Shatkon we are saying to it. Pentagon, Panchakon. Okay, so these are designs we are drawing in the rangoli, but what is its measure of angles, that we don't know. So first of all, hexagon means having 6 sides. How many? 6 sides. So I will draw here hexagon and we will learn the property. So here this figure you know, no? Choose one of the vertex from this. I will choose this one. Join it here, join it here, join it here. Now there is no place for joining. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 quadrilaterals are there, triangles are there. One triangle's measure is equal to 180. So 400, 8 4s are 32, 3 carry, 4 1s are 4, and 4 plus 3 is equal to 720. So sum of what we are understanding, sum of all angles of hexagon is how much? 720 degree. Is 720 degree. Understood all of you? Okay, so here we have to write 720 degree. How many triangles are there? 4. And as I told you, 0 32, 3 carry, 4 ones are 4 plus 3 is equal to 720. Okay, so in this way, we means what, from this triangles property, using triangle property, how to find the measures of different types of a polygon that we studied. Now heptagon, hepta for 7, hepta for 7. So I will draw here heptagon. If you see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is the 7th side, this one is the 7th side. Okay, check here how many sides are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so then what we have to do, select one of the vertex and join this 1 2 3 4. How many quadrilaterals are there? 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so 5 into triangle, how many 5 triangles are there? One triangle's measure is 180, so 5 0 0, 8 5s are 40, 4 carry, and 5 1s are 5 plus this 4 is equal to 9, or 18 5s are 90 also you can take. So the sum of all angles of heptagon is how much? 900 degree. So in this way, so what we get it here, heptagon's property, that is its measure is equal to how much? 900. 1 minute. Its measure is equal to 900. Its measure was how many? 1 180, 2 360, 3 540, and then here how many triangles? 1 2 3 4. So here 720 was there, and here 180 into 5 is equals to 900. So in this way, what we get it, it's a sum of measures of the all angles of a given polygon. Now the next point is we have to derive the formula from this. How to do this? See here now. First of all, how to do the formula? If you see here, triangle having two sides, if triangle has 3 sides, okay, 3 sides, the number of triangles how many? 1. If 4 sides are there, number of triangle means quadrilateral, here 2 is there. Okay, 5 3 6 4 7 5. If you check the difference between them, it is always 2. Always 2 means the number of sides and number of triangles inside, how much difference is there? 2's difference is there. So here it is written n minus 2. Figure having n sides. If the figure means octagon has 8 sides, so how many triangles are formed? 6. Same. If the polygon has a n side, how many triangles will form inside it? N minus 2. And then the formula is that 180 means a sum of all angles of triangle. 180 into n minus 2 is equals to how much? We will get the number measure of the all angles of that particular polygon. Okay, so note that the number of triangles formed in the polygon as shown in the 2 less than the number of sides the polygon has. Okay, so in this way today we understood that if we want to find out the figure measures of all angles of a polygon means having the closed figure having sides. Okay, closed figures having different sides. So how to derive? First just measure its sides. Okay, means 5 is there, 5 sides are there, 180 means pentagon is there, 5 sides, it has 180 into 3 multiply. Hexagon has 6 sides minus 2, how much? 4. So 180 into 4. Suppose pentagon has 12, polygon has 12 sides. So how many, what is the measure of that angles of that? Without drawing I will show you now. Minus 2 do from this. So how much you will get? 10 into 10. So you will get it 1800 is the sum of measures of all angles of a 12 sides figure. Okay, 12 sides polygon. So today we understood or used the property of a triangle, sum of all measures of all angles of a triangle, to get the to find the measure of the different types of polygon. And from this what we understood, that the sum of measures of interior angles of polygon means sum of measures of interior angles of polygon, how much it is there, how many sides it has, minus 2 into 180. Okay, if 5 sides are there, then 5 minus 2, 3 into 180. If 7 sides are there, 7 minus 2, 5 into 180. In this way we have to find its interior angle sum. Okay, so today's your homework is that just to know, all of you just complete this table in your notebook. Okay, and then what happens, by using different sides, n's value you take till 20 means 12 you take, n's value you take 18, n's value you take 16. Okay, in this way 3-4 figure n's value take and find the sum of interior angles of the given type of a polygon. Okay, that is your homework. Understand? So today we'll stop here only. Okay, thank you and have a good day. Next part of the lesson, that is the property of exterior angle, that we will see in our next lecture. So just complete this table. We will tomorrow, for the tomorrow's lecture, the today's lecture is important. If you understand the interior angle, then only you can understand the exterior part of the angle. Okay, so today we will conclude here only, and we will next part see in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.